Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue back here again. This is going to be a video for my July haul. I picked up a bunch of stuff in July. Most of it's horror related, so sorry guys. If you don't like horror movies, you know I do. But first off, I'm going to go through my, I got the 3 of the Mondo steelbooks, the Target exclusive ones. First up, Flash Gordon. This is just a guilty pleasure movie of mine. I always thought this movie was really fun. Haven't seen it in probably a decade. But I used to like this one a lot when I was in high school, and it's a really cool edition. Got the clear slipcase there. These are my first Mondos, by the way. I got the back there. Open it up. Pretty sweet looking. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they just put this out because of Ted, but whatever. I like this movie for just some mindless, cheesy fun. Flash Gordon. Next up, I got John Carpenter's The Thing, and I was hoping for a Screen Factory release or a collector's edition or some sort of thing for this movie, but I'm gonna keep on holding out for it. But in the meantime, I need to pick this up. I wanted to pick this movie up, but I didn't want to pick up the original Amaray with nothing on it. So, I mean, this doesn't have any features on it either, but at least it's a cool looking edition, you know. You got the slip sleeve there, pretty cool. Got Kurt Russell on the back. You know, this movie's just awesome. I'm sure everybody's seen these Mondos by now, but really like The Thing. If you don't have The Thing in your collection and you're a sci-fi or horror guy like I am, you know, you're doing something wrong there. But The Thing, Mondo Steelbook. And the last one, but not least, definitely not least, that's probably the coolest artwork of the 3 in my opinion. That's Shaun of the Dead. Need to pick up The World's End and Hot Fuzz also on Blu-ray. Don't have those in blue yet, but love all the Edgar Wright movies, and you know, really like Simon Pegg and his blend of comedy with Nick Frost. Always a pretty good couple. This one actually, you know, it has some bonus features on it, ported over from the other version of the Blu-ray, I guess. And it's cool because it looks just like, I'll take this disc out of this one, but, you know, it looks just like the record that they throw the records at the zombies. And you got the whole cast in there, just really cool detail on these Mondos. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy any more Mondos, but I will if they have like a good movie that I don't have. You know, I'm not going to double dip just for a Mondo, but yeah, it's a pretty cool little edition of Shaun of the Dead here. Up next, this one's an Arrow video release, and this is Contamination. I was wanting this. Definitely has a really cool slip cover there. I don't think I've seen Arrow put out any other versions with slip covers, but I saw on their Facebook the other day that they're probably going to be coming out with more of slip-covered version movies, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. This movie was really cool. It was basically just about these. This guy finds these big old crates, and one of them has busted open in this big old like warehouse, and inside the crate were these big old alien eggs, and one of the alien eggs busts open, and whenever the acid from the alien eggs gets on human flesh, the people just explode from the inside out. And it's got some really cool music in it, really cool special effects. Got a ton of special features on there, you know how Arrow does with their special features. I really enjoyed this one, guys. So if you like it, this is basically an Italian Alien ripoff. So if you like the movie Alien and you like sci-fi gore and craziness, definitely check out Contamination, guys. I can't recommend this one enough. Awesome movie, really enjoyed it. And everybody has these movies, but I might as well get them out of the way because I bought them too. Not my favorite movie, not my favorite horror movie in over a decade, like it says here, but It Follows. I thought this was pretty decent, but not one that I'm going to be revisiting a lot. I do like Micah Monroe a lot. I think she's a really good actress, and I'd like to see her in more movies. But I liked her more in The Guest than I did in this movie, and you know, it is a little creepy, and it is a little like it has a really cool atmosphere to it and cool score and everything. But I thought the premise of the STD following you was kind of stupid. But you know, it's worth a buy definitely for $12. I think I got it for like $11.50. They had a Target Cartwheel app coupon on there too. On the first week it was $12.99, so I think I got this for like $11.50 or something like that. So that was a pretty good deal. Really, it's one to show the modern horror fan, you know. Not one to, you know, if people are into 70s and 80s horror movies and then they go and watch this movie, they're not going to be blown away. But for anybody who's into like the Insidious movies or you know, like The Conjuring or any of the modern stuff, they probably would definitely enjoy this movie. It Follows. Next, Ex Machina, or Ex Mochaccino, or whatever you want to call it. But awesome movie. Probably my favorite movie of the year so far that I've seen, besides Mad Max Fury Road. I think Fury Road is probably my top, but this is probably the second best movie I've seen this year. Third probably being Jurassic World, even though it got a lot of shit, but whatever. You know, you got Domhnall Gleeson, great in this movie. Oscar Isaac, Alicia Vikander. I think she's got another role coming up soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing her in more roles. Really cool movie. What can I say? Everybody's been talking about this movie. It's been overdone on all the review channels on YouTube. Everybody's talking about this movie. I'm sure everybody's sick of hearing about this movie by now, but Ex Machina, check it out. I got a steelbook here. This is another Arrow steelbook. I got City of the Living Dead Arrow steelbook. Before, that's my only other Arrow one. Oh, I got the Blood and Black Lace one too as well. I think I put that in my last video, but my last update video. But anyways, this is the Beyond. I wanted to get this one. This one has a really cool artwork, just like the City of the Living Dead one. Really cool movie too. I hadn't seen this movie before. I don't know how I didn't see this movie before, but like if you've seen the movie, you would know that all these scenes are in the movie, and it's just intense. This movie is crazy zombie movie. A woman basically overtakes an old hotel, I think, as a tenant of it, and then she opens up this curse, and it just, all these zombies happen. I don't know, it's ridiculous craziness. But if you like Italian horror movies and you like Lucio Fulci, I would definitely check it out. Look at you got the real thick book, and then you got I think there's some back art here, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, it's just like a skeleton hanging. But always got the really cool thick booklets, and you have the cool art cards, you know, that Arrow likes to put in their releases. And then yeah, it's awesome edition, guys. If you're a fan of Italian horror movies and you haven't seen Beyond, check it out. I know Grindhouse Releasing put out one, and it has probably the same amount of features, but it also has the soundtrack CD, which I think is really cool. But I saw the steelbook and I just couldn't pass up the artwork on this, so looks really cool. That's the Beyond. Scream Factory had the Summer of Fear sales, and so 2 of the weeks I ordered from them because I saw they had some pretty good, decent deals. It wasn't as good as last year's sales. Still, the prices were a couple dollars cheaper than I would have gotten them on Amazon. So, anyways, first one I got was Squirm. This is a really cool movie. I had never seen this one before. I always wanted to. Got the newly commissioned artwork here, and then the old school artwork looks really rad on the back, on the other side there. Basically, just this movie is about these worms. Electricity goes, lightning happens, or a storm happens, or something like that, and one of the electric wires goes underneath the ground and electrifies all these worms, and they end up having teeth, and they end up like killing people and stuff, and it's a little bit hard to explain, but it's really fun. I thought it was really cool. And even on the back here, you can see the worms like embedded inside the guy's face, and it just, it's really cool. But a lot better than I thought it would be. If you feel like cheesy kind of like nature horror movies, I would definitely check out Squirm. Up next, I wanted to check this one out. I want to check out the remake, or the, I don't know if it's a remake or a sequel or whatever, but Time of the Dreaded Sundown. I checked this one out and I really liked it. I didn't know it was kind of cool because it's based on a true story and had a really cool narration during the film, and I thought that was a really neat touch with it. You could tell that they copied the Baghead from the Friday the 13th Part 2. And the cool thing about this is it has a second movie by the same director, I believe. It's called The Evictors. This one's on the DVD part of it. It has the Blu-ray and the DVD, but it also has, you know, the extra movie on the DVD side of it. So I thought that was really cool, including a second movie in there for no extra charge. And then, you know, you got the art for both of the movies on the back there. I love when they do stuff like that. But the Time of the Dreaded Sundown, if you like old school slashers, this is a really good one. This is 1977. Check it out. And you know, whenever I ordered those, I got the free coasters too, so that was a cool little touch. Second Scream Factory Summer Fear sale week that I got was the fourth week of it, the last week, and I got Pumpkinhead. I didn't like this movie the first time I saw it. I really didn't like it at all, and I watched it again, and I liked it a lot. Maybe it was the time that I watched it or something, but you know, this movie is basically these people, I'm drawing a blank here, but there's an old legend where this old witch can summon a demon to basically seek revenge on whoever the demon needs to seek revenge on. And Lance Henderson's, not really spoiling anything, but his son dies in the movie, and he's trying to get him back to life. And he gets killed by these teenagers who are on dirt bikes, and they sideswipe this kid, and they end up killing him. So he goes to this old woman's house. I'll show you the old woman in the back there. But he goes to her house, her old cabin with the kid, and she summons Pumpkinhead, and Pumpkinhead is this crazy creature with the craziest effects. He goes out and kills all the kids one by one. But I thought it was really cool. Definitely an 80s horror movie to check out. They say it's a grim fairy tale. You know, even right there it says it. So really neat. Pumpkinhead, if you haven't seen it, check it out. And then this one was straight to video, but it's Pumpkinhead 2, Blood Wings, and I thought this was a lot of fun. This just takes me back to the days when I would scour the video stores and, you know, just pick up some of those direct-to-video shitty titles just for the hell of it. I think it has the same kid that's in Return of the Living Dead Part 3, if you guys are familiar with that one. But I thought the Pumpkinhead effects in this one looked better than the first one, but overall the movie wasn't as good. But I really liked it. I thought it was really cool. Pumpkinhead 2, Blood Wings. Up next, haven't watched this one yet. Saw this one a long time back in the day and remember not liking it that much, but I wanted to give it another chance, especially because I love Nightbreed so much. And that's Lord of Illusions. I just was never a big fan of Scott Bakula. I don't know. But it has Famke Janssen in it. I think she's really pretty. And yeah, just if it got a Scream Factory Collector's Edition, usually these are pretty decent. And you got the alternate artwork there, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys have checked this one out, Lord of Illusions. And I've seen a lot of people talk about this movie being really good, and especially Lylesburg 7-Eleven, Crawlspace, Klaus Kinski. I still need to check this one out too. But I hear that he's just like a creeper, and he goes through the crawl space and the air ducts and checks out women and then ends up killing them or something. But I could be wrong about that, but that's what I got from the synopsis on the back. But crawl space. Last two Scream Factory pickups I got are, this one was really fun. It's Madman. I thought this was a really cool movie. It has the girl Jenny Wright, who was in Near Dark. If you guys have seen Near Dark with Bill Paxton and Lance Henriksen, great movie. But I'm Madman, really cool movie. She's reading this horror book by this author that she knows has 2 books. She finishes the first book, and then she goes to find the second book, and it's called I, Madman. And as she reads it, the character who's a serial killer in the book comes out in real life and starts killing people. And I just thought it was really, really cool and really, really well done. He's basically, you see how he's covered his face with the mask or whatever. But basically he's going and killing these people and finding one body part from each person to kind of make his own face out of. And he stitches his own face together and all that. And I just thought it was really, really cool. Really well executed movie. It's the same director as The Gate. Stephen Dorff, as a little kid, was in that movie The Gate. I always liked that movie, and that one deserves a Scream Factory release as well. But this is really cool. I'm glad I picked this one up as a blind buy. I'm Madman. And then you got the other cover too. This is the alternate artwork that I put on the front. I liked it better, but it's got the other cover there. And yeah, I'm Madman. Check it out, guys. Great movie. I got this 2-pack here as my final Scream Factory pickup for the month. I got a lot of Scream Factory this month. But The Outing and The Godsend. The Outing is also called The Lamp, I believe. And it's basically about a, somebody a daughter that's possessed by a genie, and this crazy lamp that ends up just killing people. And then The Godsend is basically about a woman who has her baby at this other woman's house, and then disappears. And then so they're stuck raising the baby even with their own kids. So they leave this girl, and she starts growing up. And every time that she gets a little older, she ends up killing somebody around them ends up dying. And they all think that it's the little girl that's killing people, and nobody can prove it. And it's just one of those cool little child horror movies, killer kid movies. But I really liked this set here. You also got called The Lamp there, but then you got the little creepy little girl there for The Godsend. But for never seeing either of these movies, I liked both of them pretty good. I really like the double feature Scream Factory's put out. Yeah, The Outing and The Godsend. And up next, I got some TV series on DVD. I just wanted some animated shows on DVD that I've liked for a while. First one is The Critic. This is one I used to watch all the time back in the day. Only ran for 2 seasons. It has John Lovitz as the star of it. He's basically a film critic, and he's just a low life piece of crap. And it's just a really fun show. I'm not sure what channel it aired on. I know reruns were on Comedy Central. I used to watch this in like Duckman all the time. But The Critic complete series, it was like $10. And then these next 3, I got all of them except for the Adult Party cartoon, and that's the Ren Stimpy show. You guys grew up on SpongeBob. I grew up on Ren and Stimpy. I don't know, but these were just classic cartoons. I love Ren and Stimpy. They're so gross and just so entertaining, and the animation was great. There's just no other cartoon like this show. There's season 1 and 2, and there's season 3.5-ish. You got Powdered Toast Man, and then you got the last set is season 5 and some more of 4. And you got Muddy Mudskipper on the back there, if you guys know who Muddy Mudskipper is. But yeah, I think I got all 3 of these for like $20. So I thought it was a great deal on deep discount. And yeah, for the whole series of Ren and Stimpy, I can't go wrong there. Love Ren and Stimpy. Anyways, I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to me. Almost at 200 subs. I'm at like 180 or something like that right now. But you know, definitely give me a like, comment, or subscribe. I love hearing anything you guys have to say to me. I like talking to you guys. You know, on most Sunday nights, not every Sunday night, but most Sunday nights you can catch me. I am doing live streams with Brandon Christoph on his Sunday night movie talk. So thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate you putting me on those live streams, bro. Yeah, take care. I appreciate all the comments you guys give me and all the support you guys give me so far. And looking forward to making more and more videos in the future. Peace.